What is your take on all this bad things about palm oils? Now their advertising is that no palm oil is considered as a healthy alternative.
If you link anything with outcome, then it is sold well. And if you link anything with adverse outcome, it will be sold less. So it is not only palm oil. I was in Canada 6 years ago when COVID happened. So my plan was to come back, and I was regularly monitoring, reading about it. And those days, we saw everything was COVID safe. Hand rubs were COVID safe. Carpets were COVID safe. Blankets were COVID safe. Except the medicines, except the environments, except vaccine, everything was COVID safe. People were saying, this vaccine is hurting us. So this is a marketing strategy if you want to banish anything, you want to say this is bad. We should just try and link it with negative outcomes. It is a strategical bias. So 2 days ago, I was reading this. You might also have that access to Times of India, Delhi edition. FSSAI has taken notice that many drinks and food products have started labeling them as safe. Say no sugar.
Correct. No added sugar.
No added sugar. But at the same, it's a front page news.
Correct.
They said 49% of the content was sugarcane juice.
Yeah.
But no added sugar. So if you say this food product does not have something which will harm you, so you automatically try to consume it more than which is not labeled anything. It's not labeled that it will harm you. It's not just labeled anything. It's 0 versus 1 point negative. Like this does not have what will harm you. So people tend to buy more. And the price difference is maybe 10-15% more. They'll pay 10% more for their own health.
So I'm going to argue here. So you are saying that, in your opinion, so the other healthy alternative, based on what you're saying, is that olive oil has been picturized. It's a healthier alternative oil. In the US, grapeseed oil has been picturized, and it is an expensive side. On the other side, palm oil is cheaper, and is it eco-friendly?
It's eco-friendly. Initially, there were some discussions about deforestation happening because of palm oil. But several governments across the globe have taken that into notice. And now several hectares of land have been allotted for cultivation of palm oil. So I don't see any reason for it to be not eco-friendly. Okay. Again, this eco-friendly or not eco-friendly again is a perspective which we think about, that it is not eco-friendly.
Yeah, and the thing is that sometimes they say palm doesn't require that much amount of water. Is that something that you've heard?
I'm not aware of that, okay. But I've read about deforestation concerns, but over the years that has also been taken care of.
Okay. Will you be okay to use palm oil in your diet?
As a part of balanced diet, of course.
What does that part of balanced diet mean?
See, palm oil is nearly 45-48% saturated fatty acids. The other 48-50% is unsaturated fatty acids. So we should just do away with this fact that it is 100% saturated fatty acid. We are not talking about ghee or coconut oil, which are majority saturated fatty acids. Even though in Ayurveda, ghee has been one of the most important and talked about food ingredients, which is known to heal body. But still, let's not go to ghee there. Let's talk about palm oil. So palm oil...
But ghee is also rich in saturated fat.
That is what I'm saying. That even though it is rich in saturated fatty acids, it is being promoted as healer of the body. So there we don't talk about saturated or unsaturated because desi ghee. Everybody wants desi ghee. Everybody wants coconut oil. In northern part of India, desi ghee is very popular. In southern part of India, coconut oil is very popular.
Correct.
And both of them are very, very rich in saturated fatty acids. But we don't label them no coconut oil food, no desi ghee food. We don't say that. But we always say no palm oil food. So saturated fatty acids, 50%. If I'm consuming 10% of my total calorie intake by saturated fatty acids, another 10% by unsaturated fatty acids, it comes into guidelines. 20% of overall diet as per fats If we use only palm oil, solely palm oil in balanced diet, what is wrong with that?
As long as it doesn't exceed beyond the calorie content, is what you're saying.
And as per diet requirements of the person. Like the person is obese, he or she should consume less oil, any oil.
So you agree that the amount of oil is much more important than the actual oil?
Not just oil, amount of sugars, amount of salt. You want to eat too much sugars, that might also lead to coronary artery disease or ischemic heart disease. Too much salt can cause hypertension. Excessive chronic intake of excessive sugars in susceptible individuals cause diabetes mellitus, which is again a risk factor.